Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning Black in once again to Authentic Black Goddess TV. I'm your host, QueenAShakur. So as you're coming in, please feel free to go ahead and subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Be sure to click that notification bell and click the word all so that you're notified each time the Queen Goddess goes live. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at QueenAShakur. You can also follow me on Twitter at DGoddess27. You can also follow the Queen Shakur fan page. Okay, so listen to this. Just out of Dumas, Arkansas, this happened, right? Okay, so they say officials with the Arkansas State Police said the deadly shooting outside a car show in Dumas on Saturday was the largest mass shooting incident in the state's history. Now, during a news conference Sunday, Colonel Bill Bryant said there were 28 people hit by gunfire in the shooting just outside of the Hood Nick car show. So Bragg also identified the victim who died in the shooting as 23-year-old Cameron Schaefer from Jacksonville. He also said that the other victims were injured and were transported to various hospitals in the area, including Delta Regional, Jefferson Regional, and Pine Bluff, Drew County Memorial, UAMS, and Arkansas Children's Hospital. Authorities noted that 5 or 6 of the victims were children, ranging in ages from 11 years old to 19 months old. This is all so sad and nefarious. And I don't know what is getting wrong with these devils who are out here, just doing all these egregious acts. And all these mass shootings just stacking up. And we are beginning to hear about them more and more, in quick succession. All right. So they say 5 of the children have been released. Thank God for that. Bryant also said that one person believed to be connected to the shooting is currently in custody on unrelated charges. He added that investigators are still searching for suspects in the case and that investigators believe this shooting started with 2 individuals getting into a gunfight. I mean, what do they think this is? The OK Corral? Some people are just so stupid it doesn't make any sense, and they have reckless disregard or no disregard for human safety and the lives of others. Now, at this time, the agents investigating the case are not considering this a gang-related shooting, and Bryant said there was no intelligence before the events that would have led police to think gunfire would even occur. So I'm going to share my screen so you all can see this report. Likes up, everyone. Please like and share, subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so. Thank you in advance.
Shifting our focus to the United States now, where at least 1 person has been killed and 20 others have been wounded in a shooting spree outside a car show in southeast region of Arkansas City. Now, according to Duma police chief, several children were shot at as well, but they are doing fine. Now, officials were immediately deployed to the town of about 4,000 people after the mass shooting was reported outside a local business where the car show was underway. As of now, the Arkansas State Police has taken over the lead and the investigation is currently underway. The organizer of car show has expressed condolences to the victims and the community. Now, according to the website of the Delta Neighborhood Empowerment Youth Organization, the show was a part of community event which is held every year to raise funds for scholarships and school supplies. There have been rising cases of gun violence and shooting incidents in the United States in recent years. At least 1 person died in Madison Heights, Virginia, in a mass shooting incident on March 19. Meanwhile, 2 died and 3 others were injured in Norfolk, Virginia on the same day. There were 2 shooting reports from Louisiana and Texas on 18th of March and 3 from Michigan, Florida, and Illinois a day before.
Okay, so as you can see, that's just all so crazy. Now, they're at a car show. People there trying to enjoy themselves, and some fools get into it about whatever, who knows, and then they start just shooting and letting bullets fly. Not, like I said, not even caring about children who were there or anybody else. Okay, so they do say they have one of the suspects in custody, and the ASP gives update on the investigation into the deadly shooting outside Dumas car show. All right, and so they say they identified the victim who died. And I'm going to share my screen again so you all can see this press conference. okay, about the situation. Everyone, please get those likes up. Please like and share. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Thank you in advance.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. It's been less than 24 hours since the tragedy occurred yesterday in Dumas, and you're going to be faced with some limited information here for reasons that there's an ongoing criminal investigation that must be completed in order that the prosecuting attorney can go forward with some charges in short order. So the questions are going to be very limited. We will give you the opportunity to ask a few questions. Colonel Bill Bryant will represent the group that is behind me today. Represented here is the DeShay County Sheriff, Dumas Police Chief, Prosecuting Attorney, Deputy Prosecuting Attorney for this district, and a Special Agent with the State Police who are leading the investigation. And with that, I'll turn it over to Colonel Bryant.
Good afternoon. My name is Bill Bryant. I'm the Colonel of the Arkansas State Police. And the purpose of our press conference today is to update you on the shooting incident that occurred here in Dumas last night that resulted in numerous multi-shooting victims. The shooting occurred at the parking lot at 611 U.S. Highway 65 South in Dumas, where a car show was being held and hosted by Hoodnick Foundation. It's a community organization based here in Dumas. First and foremost, keep in mind this is an ongoing and active investigation. Dumas PD was the initial law enforcement agency responding to the shooting incident at 6:50 p.m. Dumas PD immediately contacted Arkansas State Police for assistance. The Arkansas State Police Criminal Investigation Division and the Arkansas State Police Highway Patrol Division responded to the location. Our special agents from our CID companies were taken. We have 6 CID companies around the state, and we had personnel from 3 of the 6 CID companies respond to the location. As a result of this shooting incident, a total of 28 individuals have been identified as victims of gunfire. These victims were taken to different hospitals from around the state: Delta Regional, Jefferson Regional, Drew County Memorial, Arkansas Children's Hospital, and UAMS. 5 of the victims, and maybe possibly 6, we're still trying to verify, were children under the age 11, 9, 8, 23 months, and 19 months. And they were taken to Arkansas Children's Hospital. 5 of the 6 victims have been released. Dumas PD made 1 arrest. It's an unrelated arrest. We had an individual leave the scene that fit the general description, and that individual was arrested on unrelated charges. Unfortunately, as a result of this, we did have 1 victim that died as a result of the gunshot injuries. That individual is Cameron Schaefer, Shaffer, age 23, from Jacksonville, Arkansas. Our thoughts and prayers are with his family and also with all the families and our shooting victims as a result of this incident. We are actively following lead.
So like I said, that is all very sad. And my prayers go out to the families of those and the victims who were shot and survived, luckily, but also to the family of the young man who lost his life. This is all so crazy that you have people out here just acting as menaces to society, not caring about anyone's life or safety, and just doing all sorts of crazy and egregious things. I hope they catch everyone that was involved and put them exactly where they need to be, okay, in jail, okay, because that's just all so stupid. And the thing is, can you imagine having your child out there with you, an infant, and then that child getting shots at a car show? Now, that's just really sad. But Like I said, these devils are out here just doing all types of things. You know, crime is running rampant. I don't know if it has anything to do with the Kool-Aid or not, but people are clearly losing their minds. Okay, that's what they're doing. And all of these mass shootings just keep occurring back to back. Every time we look up, there's another one to report. So it's just all so crazy. You know, this is going to give the government even more reason to come and get our guns. That's what's going to happen. All right, so everyone, please like and share, subscribe to the channel. If you haven't done so already, be sure to click the notification bell and click the word all so that you're notified each time the Queen Goddess goes live. And I will talk to you all again soon. Peace.